Hello everybody. In this channel, it's a new channel. I am gonna talk about a novel that I created. It's called, well, these are two guys. One of them is Trej and the other one is Cido. Trej is short for treasure, and the other one, Cido, means it's a short for city dog. And this particular novel that I created, the name is The Museum That Stole Tomorrow. And this is an introduction video. I am going to show you how I came up with the characters, how I designed them, and also how AI assisted me ethically, by the way, with this story. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, so we are back. Let me just get myself to the right here and get everything situated. Okay, this is these are the images that I created. However, before I go any further, let's just get this thing here. I wrote that story by getting help from, of course, AI for indieauthors.com, which I designed. And this one right here, learn to use AI as a writing assistant. And that is how I wrote the story. And right here, no, sorry, beta readers, questions and feedback. So once we write the story, we send it to the beta readers and we get the feedback from the beta readers. And we are at this stage right here, which I am going to explain to you. So here is the story that I wrote with the help of AI for indieauthors.com, and it is quite a bit of a story here. I believe it's 450 pages or something like that. And once I got this finished on AI for indieauthors.com, of course, we went through a bunch of reiterations and everything else. This is the final one. So it says final one, the museum that stole tomorrow. Until I get here, I got here. So I actually did some character designing. However, when you go to our website and when you write your story with the AI assistant, ethical AI assistant on our website, you actually get a book Bible and character bios. These are very important, as I have been indicating and saying this for the past, how many videos I don't even remember. So I took these to design the characters. There's a reason why I designed the characters, because next step would be, of course, designing the cover. And to be able to design the cover, I wanted to come up with the characters. And these characters are also explained in the novel in details. So, but first, just to show you how AI can help you design characters with the help right here. This is the book Bible. Let's just go here. This is the character bio. In this case, it's the character bios. Okay. Again, the system gives you this. So the name of the female character is Trej. Again, as I mentioned, it's short for treasure. And Trej is a female cat, alley cat. Her name derives from short pronunciation of treasure. So this is the bio for Trej. It says personality and inner code. She is shrewd, highly intelligent, streetwise, quick to read others, emotionally guarded, and etc. etc. So that's Trej. And here, visual identity, its locked identity. Trej is a lean, dark-furred feline with a compact, alert silhouette. Her appearance should communicate street survival, mobility, and deliberate self-presentation rather than polished wealth and generic adventurer gear. So all this, of course, what I did, let me just show you again. The designing of these characters was 3 o'clock in the morning that I couldn't sleep, and the creative mind works. I woke up and I started designing these. So this is the first, it says initial anyway. Let's see. There you go. Let's get rid of this. This is the first one. And I jotted down, and this is what I came up with. And I started working on it, and here is the second one. And these are my hand drawings, by the way. And so after going through these 1, 2, 3, and I started working with AI and final. So this is what I decided to go with. There it is. Not bad. From this to this to this. That's pretty cool. So again, when we were reading the character bio, this is exactly what everything is explained. You upload the character bio, you upload these, you start working with the AI, and this is not just typing up a few words and telling AI, hey, I need a character visual, and the AI comes up with this. No, this is, I uploaded the novel, and then I uploaded the bios, and I started designing these right here, and then after I'd say about maybe an hour or so, came up with this. Now this is a Western look, and these guys are treasure hunters, and they jump from one time to another timeline. So at that morning, I was just thinking about Western, so that's why she looks Western. So this is Trej, and this is how I came up with it, and that's why I keep saying that whatever I teach and whatever I show here, it is all your creation, and AI is asking you. There is no way for me to come up with this. So if you can't, and you can actually take this and send it to your creative guy, and he can actually come up with a better one. So this is the character that I came up with. The second one, the second character, main character, is Cido. And again, here's Cido. Cido is a city dog. That's short for city dog, by the way. And here is what I came up with again. And after maybe 45 minutes or so, there it is. Now, this is, let's see. No, that's Korvan. Okay, so there it is. Again, at that morning, in my mind, they were in the old West, and that's why this is all Western looking. But in the novel, they don't even go to West, by the way. Okay, so these are the two characters that I came up with, and again, same reiteration and going back and forth. So let me introduce you this guy right here, and this is Korvan. Again, let's put something up here. The Cido is the core identity, and come up with Let's go back. Korvan there. Okay, so this is the antagonist. He's trying to catch these guys, even though he has no idea what these guys are after. And it comes up later, but regardless, he is a crow. And he's extremely smart, and he's extremely wealthy, and he has a laboratory, by the way. So the laboratory technician is this guy right here. His name is Orlo. And again, let's bring this up. Orlo Van. There you go. Locked. Spider monkey. Awesome. So these are, again, that was the antagonist. This is the antagonist, and this is the technician, the super duper smart guy. Works in his high-tech, very, very high-tech laboratory to travel and chase Cido and Trej. So that's the basic idea behind this novel, and they think, Korvan thinks that these guys are chasing treasure, but they're after actually something else, which you should read the story and find out. And I wanted to show you a couple more here. Again, when I was playing, just because these guys travel in time, I wanted to do this. This is just a variation. This is the Fifth Avenue look, way back in time. This is Trej, and this is Cido. Not too bad. It's pretty cool, isn't it? And this is how you use AI. You come up with the character, you write about the character, you come up with the character bios, and you come up with the concept for the characters, and you start drawing, and you get help from AI to bring those back to life. Now, besides that, and again, let's go back. Okay, this one right here, when you use it, you also come up with the book Bible. Book Bible is everything about this book. In fact, I have mentioned this before, and I will mention it again. Once you have book Bible, when a publisher comes up and asks you for some information about this book, and these two, the bios and the Bibles, when you send them out, of course, in a better way than this, just a text file, they will take you seriously. These are extremely serious documents for your novel. And having said that, this is the publisher face. One of the publishers, one of the big publishers was interested in this story, and I was talking to them. Nothing materialized, by the way, and they just talk. And this is the publisher's face, by the way. It all comes from the character bios and the book Bible and everything else. All this comes from them. If you let's just scroll down. Here's how I explained. So this is the high-tech lab that I designed, by the way. Let's just go back. And these are Vara from ancient times. And this book is actually, some of this book is actually taken from our ancient times of this world, the world that we're living, real world. And these are bracelets that people found from Vara, and they're lost. And these are the bracelets that I designed by taking these, basing these to these right here, the real bracelets. And this is the Cido, the bracelet for the Cido guy, and this is the bracelet for the Trej girl. And if you see here, there's one half right here inside, and there's another half right here. One of them is right, the other one's left. These all mean something. And all these, let's just do this. all these designs, they mean something. And that is the world that I built. And once I built that world, I based everything on the real history, and I came up with the bracelets. And then that's how our characters travel. Now, how they travel, you're going to have to read the book and learn. So that's it. That's how you design it, and that's how you create your world and the traveling. And this is the introduction video. I don't know where I disappeared. Here I am. Okay. This is the introduction video for this novel. So where we left off, everything is complete, as I showed you the where is it? Right here. Right here. This is chapter 1, The Wrong Roof. Everything went to the beta readers. 2 beta readers I hired. And here are the documents. This is where we are, and this is how we're going to start talking about this. We have the beta reader questions. Let's go back to the website, and that comes from right here. Again, when you write your book by getting an AI assistant from our platform, I should call, or website. By the way, this is only $20. Okay, this is $20 for all courses, all these courses, and I am coming up with another course for how to create comics. And if you can see this, I also give a bunch of AI-assisted knowledge-based videos here. All this is for $20, and you can just, and it's all one-time payment. This is not a subscription, and it's a lifetime updates. So every time I update a course or I add in something like that, another course, you get it for free. It's just $20, and the reason why I made it $20 is I just wanted to eliminate a bunch of people. They come over here and they ask stupid questions. That's why. So right here, we are here, beta readers, and we sent it out. These are the questions that my website came up with. I took these questions, I sent it to beta readers, and on the top of that, of course, I asked beta readers what they think about the book. And beta readers, one of them is Chelsea, the other one is Melissa. They answered my questions, which we're going to go through these one by one, by the way. And we uploaded those answers and their feedback back to our website, and AI put them into a nice format as to what we need to do. Now, this is next. We're going to talk about this next. So, I'll see you in the next video, and we'll talk about the beta readers. And after this, of course, we're going to decide if we need another edit or beta readers, or we can start on maybe right here, the cover. We're going to design cover, and as I said before, when we first started, this is why these characters were designed for cover. And to your surprise, this we're going to create, I am going to create another course where you can actually create comics by using AI. Ethically, I create your comic series or maybe comic novel. That's why these are created. Now, so this is the end of the this video. This is just the introduction video of my website and what you can get. And we're going to start with the beta readers on the next video. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.